So far, it was largely the philosophers who studied human consciousness, but a serious effort to understand consciousness and walk the path towards ultimate reality was made at the MIT World Peace University in the form of the world's first conference on consciousness, the ultimate reality.
Honorable Professor Dr. Vishwanath Karad, Honorable Dr. Vijay Bhatkar ji, Dr. R.M, chairperson of this session, ladies and gentlemen. Since yesterday, we have been discussing about the dimensions of consciousness, mainly focusing the Vedantic perspective. And it is true that Advaita Vedanta is the sublimest representation of our tradition of Sanatana Dharma. But we should not forget that we have Shramana tradition also as a part of Indian culture, comprising Buddhism and Jainism. On various philosophical doctrinal issues pertaining to the different philosophies of so-called Gnostic or Astic schools, there are a lot of issues which are debatable, which will always have the issues of the conflict in order to explain the different phenomena of the world. But on one issue, entire Indian tradition is agreed upon, is the fact that the transformation of the society, transformation of the world starts from the inner transformation. So the ultimate goal should be to have the purification of our consciousness. It is also true that by the time we don't achieve that ultimate goal, when everyone is endowed with the pure consciousness, we will have to deal the social, economical, political issues in the empirical way, like it is being done in the modern days. That aspect cannot be neglected. The empirical issues has to be addressed in an empirical way. But certainly, the ideal situation would be when we would have all the pure souls or consciousness in the whole world. My objective is to choose this topic, ultimate reality and consciousness, from the perspective of Abhidhamma, is relevant here because it consists of three keywords: Abhidhamma, ultimate reality, and consciousness. Why Abhidhamma? Buddha is said to deliver his teachings in two different ways. One is called Sammuti Satya, which was later translated or which was later rendered in the Nagarjuna's Mula Madhyamik Karika as Samvriti Satya. And another one is Paramartha Satya or Paramartha Satya, which is known as ultimate truth. So when you know that from childhood we are aware of the three baskets, three pitakas. So the Sutta and Vinaya mainly deals in the conventional way. It has the narrative dialogue being held between Buddha and different people, and Buddha is using the conventional ways of conveying his message. But in Abhidhamma, Buddha has taught the ultimate truth, where the human beings, where the individuals are non-existent. It always deals in the terms of the consciousness, mind, mental faculties, how we realize how we do the perception, we get the perception of any object, how stream of consciousness works. And that is why this abhi in Abhidhamma, the prefix upsarga, denotes spatial. That is why the Abhidhamma is translated as spatial dharma, which talks of the ultimate truth, ultimate reality.